and happy Saturn Day. I am iiiYansaje Muse, coming to you at 12 o'clock noon where the sun is at its highest point in the sky. And as always, I am bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo, and for now, a quick rundown of what's going on in today's orbit. It is Saturday, December 14th, 2024, and the day is vibing on a 16-7. So that's 16, number of E5. For those of us that are living that E5 life, 7 belongs to Maja and Iba Ogun. So if you add all those energies up, you got destiny, you got emotions rising high, nurturing, rebirth, and wide open roads right at Eshu's Crossroad. Today is a powerful day. So don't make no emotion, don't make no decisions based on bad emotions now. Just saying. Allow everything that you've been through to assess where you're standing at this point and see your higher future so clear because your destiny is already in your hand. All you have to do is use the tools Ogun gave you and choose the right side of Issues Crossroad. Ashe. And this is all going down on your 12th Saturday of autumn equinox and the fourth and last of Sagittarius season. And the moon tonight got some issue energy on it too in house 3. Ibashe issue again. And it's the house of duality Gemini. And in the Yoruba days of the week, today is Ojo Abameta, or day of 3 resolutions. So choose 3 things you need to put a stop to, need to make some corrections on, so that you can focus on your inner goals of self work throughout the next 7 days. And with the moon waxing in Gemini tonight, heading on up to that full moon on Sunday into Mercury retrograde, allow your dualities to shake hands, since things that stimulate your dualities are going to be increasing under this moon. So remember, your spirit self is there to keep your ego self from becoming a savage, where your ego self is there to protect your spirit self from getting trampled on. And balance is the name of the game. So if you've been chilling on the mothership all day today, you started off at 12 a.m. with some root chakra sleep and balancing meditation from 12 a.m. all the way up to 6 a.m. And then after that, you had your cosmic weather forecast, followed by the rising Bimbe to Eshu. And now we've been grooving to Crossroad stories as told through classic hip hop. So here's what you get each and every Saturday that you tune into rotation 6 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Beam up. All right. And we're back. So, you all know the drill. If you are watching this on your Facebook page, then you can beam up and jam from right there on the Facebook page. There's a player where you can just push the button and jam, right? Right. Okay. And also want to announce that 3 Sundays from now, or 3 Sundays from now, we will be on the Kwanzaa day of Ujima. So Kwanzaa with Iyanza is in full effect. And if you don't know, Kwanzaa with Iyanza is Kwanzaa on a whole other level. We have everyday jam sessions that align with the principles of Kwanzaa. And holding a Kwanzaa class on the 22nd, Sunday the 22nd, for anyone that has any questions about Kwanzaa, how to connect it to your ways of faith and being, how to connect it with the quasars, with the astrology, and even with the orishas. And if you haven't already, make sure that you grab your 2024 Kwanzaa astrology guide. Okay? And of course, here's my book, Kwanzaa in Orbit, Kwanzaa Beamed Up, 222-page guide through the Nguzo Saba ceremonies using astrology, numerology, candle and color vibrations, herbal elixirs, Bible scriptures, healing stones, meditations on the Orishas, original poetry, and commentaries. All right. And so we have all of that together here and ready for you. And this is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and run these commercials real quick before I come back with your Saturn Daily Open Book Tarot read for the Karmics. Check it out. Love and light, beautiful souls and star seeds. How are we doing? This is iiYansaje Muse coming to you from 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, with a quick question. Where and how are you spending this Kwanzaa? Prayerfully, you will be joining me for Kwanzaa with iiYansaje, the jam sessions. You don't have to move to any location, don't have to come to an event. All you have to do is beam up to the radio station from right where you are to get some of the best in the old school jam sessions and alignment with the Kwanzaa's principles. And we're going to talk about how the Nguzo Saba ceremonies include astrology, numerology, candle and color vibrations, herbal elixirs, Bible scriptures, healing stones, meditation on the orishas, and original poetry and commentaries. All of these things mixed up into Kwanzaa's principles, and we're going to discuss and explore how we can keep these Kwanzaa principles year-round. And all you have to do is follow 222.9 The Mothership on their daily Facebook pages to catch the planetary alignment with each Kwanzaa principle, and tune in to the station to get your jam on, aligned with the Nguzo Saba. Kwanzaa with iiYansaje, December 26th through January 1st. Only on your radio station for the road less traveled, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up. Every year, the 7 days of Kwanzaa fall on different days of the week, which changes their planetary alignment, their Orisha connections for those that live the Ifa life, and the daily numerologies. So, if you want to take your Kwanzaa experience to the quasar level, then grab your copy of the 2024 Kwanzaa Astrology Guide. And I also have Kwanzaa in Orbit, Kwanzaa Beamed Up, available on Amazon, because Kwanzaa with iiYansaje is Kwanzaa on a whole other level. Beam up. Do you want to start celebrating Kwanzaa but don't know where to start? Do you attend Kwanzaa events in your community but want to know more about how to do the ceremonies at home? Are you interested in using the Kwanzaa principles for self-love, self-help, and healing? Or are you ready to take Kwanzaa to another level with Orisha alignment, astrology, numerology, and chakra work? Then join me for the Questions About Kwanzaa virtual class session. And what it is a Zoom-style meeting where we will discuss any and all questions that you may have about Kwanzaa and how to keep the Nguzo Saba year-round. And to enhance your Kwanzaa experience, then grab your copy of my 2024 Kwanzaa Astrology Guide and the book Kwanzaa in Orbit, Kwanzaa Beamed Up. All proceeds go to 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio. Move fast. There are only 49 seats. Beam up. And we are back. So on Saturdays, I like to read using my good old fashioned pack of playing cards because, as many of us know, the Cartomancy deck is actually the very first tarot. So this one's for you, karmics, because somebody got to talk to you babies on the wrong side of the crossroad. And all y'all, it does represent final warnings, and I am my mother's child. So here we go. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords on the east hand. Be mindful of the company that you keep, because everybody that smiles in your face ain't your friend. And sometimes, karmics, people will deliberately advise you to go the wrong way just because they want to see you fumble a blessing that they know that they could never have. And I'm feeling this is some kind of connection around either a friendship or a business association concerning a woman, a queen of diamonds, or the original queen of pentacles. And sometimes when the divine sends you a woman that's going to bless your life and bring you abundance, sometimes the Most High will send them to you as a diamond covered up in soot just to see if you're going to mistake them for a piece of coal. Many of you are learning lessons about being careful who you listen to concerning the people who are of real value in your life. Because oftentimes, people will try to make you fumble your blessing. And I feel like I'm speaking to a karmic masculine energy here because underneath the Eight of Spades or the original Eight of Swords, we have the Seven of Hearts inverted or the Seven of Cups inverted. This is someone that doesn't want to be a player no more. So if you've broken hearts, you've been out there playing the field, and you met somebody that you really love that really means something to you, don't fumble that trying to please these fools that want to see you eat your own head and set your own ass on fire. Because some people want to see you fumble your blessings. Because underneath this Queen of Diamonds is a new beginning in love and abundance. Ace of Diamonds or the original Ace of Pentacles. So be careful who you listen to, because everybody that is a karmic is not evil. Everybody that is a karmic doesn't have to be permanent. It just means that you're in a place in your life where you've allowed your scars and your unhealed nature get the best of you in ways that have imbalanced your life. And when you keep company with people who encourage your enable your toxic and your dysfunctional behaviors, they can very well talk you out of the very thing you actually wanted and needed from the universe, just because they don't want you to see you have anything good. And so when you are in karmic energy, you remember that karmics and other karmics are very seldom friends, because it's hard to expect anyone that don't like themselves to like you. So don't miss out on your blessings trying to be liked. There's my general message for today. So, if you would like a personal read or want to talk about some things, then by all means, dial the number on the screen or hit the link in the description box of the video to book a video read, either live or pre recorded. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in rotation 6 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Beam up. Flavorful, elite, divine guidance and wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring iiYansaje change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368 for spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by iiYansaje Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back. So y'all know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the mothership and cook up this music, these mystics, and this mojo to pour out on the airwaves. And today, on the channel song, I am feeling in a Tupac mood. Don Cartomancy album, track 5. Here's Blasphemy. Figure it out. I'll see you babies tonight on the forecast if you join me on Spotify. Beam. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today